All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Heavyweight Division title. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again today.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. When they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, in the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking. And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down. He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC Heavyweight Champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. Make his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Seattle, Washington, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Okay, you ready? Let's go.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound on.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters throwing heat now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus Got to shore up the defense here, though. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, lands an uppercut to the head now, DC.
Usually when you're the shorter fighter, you can land those types of shots. Look back to Mike Tyson in his prime. He landed those over and over again to put guys to sleep.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Battling for hooks.
Big kick lands.
Right hand lands flush. Single collar tie now. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. It won't take many of those.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Tags him with the left. Shot is blocked there by Nurmagomedov. And they separate. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Pretty strong jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautiful hook there. Position here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh! All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. And they separate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Beautiful body kick. Right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Tags him with the left. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his tight.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you doing?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. he's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch now. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That was a jab. That one landed clean.
Back and forth we go. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Well, oh! Well, he's up, but he is hoping for certain the finish could come at any time. Nurmagomedov's kick attempt there blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Muay Thai plump. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand. Oh, he hurt it badly, jab.
Single collar tie. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his...
Oh, there we go.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here.
He's going to attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliot has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion, and he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for